The crowns will soon come out as dozens of young women compete to become the next Miss America. Among them will be Miss Minnesota, who earned her very first crown right here in Coon Rapids. This time on CTN Journal, we meet Kathryn Kueppers, who says Miss America 2.0 is not your mother's beauty pageant.
Miss America is changing, and it's changing for the better.
The crown carries a history, one that Kathryn Kueppers knows well.
Miss Minnesota 2019 is Miss Coon Rapids Kathryn Kueppers.
After earning the title Miss Coon Rapids this year, Kathryn was then crowned Miss Minnesota. She's walking in familiar footsteps.
It's so fun because how many mothers and daughters get to both say that they competed at Miss America?
Kathryn's mom, Vicki, was Miss Minnesota in 1983. They are the first mother-daughter duo to both hold the Miss Minnesota title.
When I was younger, it was just something that I loved to do with my mom, go and watch this organization and watch the women compete. And as I grew up, I realized this common theme of my role models. They were all women from the Miss America organization, women that I looked up to. And so I knew that someday I wanted to do what all of them did, and that was make a difference through this title.
Now that it's Kathryn's turn to wear the crown, its history is changing. 99 years after its inception, the pageant has been rebranded Miss America 2.0.
The most noticeable change about 2.0 is that swimsuit has been eliminated and that we are all given more of an opportunity to speak about who we are, so they're really focused on highlighting the authenticity of each of us.
I think when you look at Miss America 1.0, you had heavy input from coaches. The girls went and you had to stand a certain way, walk a certain way, smile a certain way. Now they want the real person.
Kathryn received a hero send-off in Coon Rapids from a legion of supporters who have helped her advance this far. The 21-year-old is a St. Paul native, but has been fully embraced by the Coon Rapids community. Many have been cheering her on since Kathryn was first named Miss Coon Rapids Outstanding Teen back in 2013.
I think when they win the Coon Rapids title, if they're not from Coon Rapids, by the end when they give up their title, they come back and they love Coon Rapids. I think that's what you get with Kathryn. The organization in Coon Rapids is strong. They support their girl 100% no matter where she's from, but by the time her year is up, she's really from Coon Rapids.
Coon Rapids is my home. Coon Rapids is my new home. I half the time tell people I'm just from Coon Rapids because I've loved being here. This was my first community that I represented when I joined the organization as a teenager, and it was so wonderful to be welcomed with open arms by this amazing community full of volunteers. And I'm so excited now that I get to represent not just Minnesota, but Coon Rapids on the Miss America stage.
Many of Kathryn's fellow title holders helped celebrate her Miss America send-off, as well as a rich pageant history in Coon Rapids. The first Miss Coon Rapids dates back to 1965, but those that wear the crown today are charting a new course.
I hope that they can feel that they're seeing the authentic me, because Miss America is really about highlighting, again, who each woman is. And I'm really excited because through my talent, through my communication, through my speech, I will get to show this nation who I am.
Kathryn competes in the Miss America pageant on Thursday, December 19th. Meanwhile, organizers back home are already busy preparing for the next Miss Coon Rapids. The 2020 pageant to crown a new Miss Coon Rapids and Miss Coon Rapids Outstanding Teen is scheduled for February 1st. You can learn more about the scholarship program on their Facebook page. Search for Miss Coon Rapids.